Dasha's spice kill was brutal. One of my favorite kills of all of the series.
It's absolutely visceral and imaginative and driven.
It was one of those snowball effects in the writer's room where someone says, oh, well, what if this happened and that happened and that happened? And we all kind of pitched in. You come up with it and you're all equally horrified and excited at the same time. Dasha, we'd come up with a kill that she'd done in her early life.
When Dasha was a gymnast, she was recruited to the KGB after the brutal murder of her boyfriend in a changing room. She poured chalk dust into his mouth.
It becomes a classic kill that is taught to other killers.
Even though Dasha's older now and she's not really an active assassin anymore, she's very proud of the work she did in her past. What would be the ultimate competitive thing that Villanelle could do? And Suzanne came up with, well, it would be spices.
We just came up with a parallel version for Villanelle that she would somehow copy.
She does something really actually to wind Dasha up and to prove that she's a killer with more flourish.
The actress, she laid down on the floor with that spice on her face for 10 minutes.
She had to have a mouth guard on to protect from all of the powder that was going onto her face.
It looked horrific to have all the kind of chaos of what's going on around you on set and just have to stay there in one position so that they could get another shot was, that's off.
The scene takes place in the script in Girona, so we did some exteriors over in Spain.
I came across a shop which actually provided me with the form of the space, the front facade of the shop, and the kind of tunnel-like effect, and the scene that was going to occur back inside the shop.
The interior was a set build which we shot in West London Film Studios with green screen.
We wanted to reflect this idea of a spice shop, so we used lots of browns and oranges. We rented as many Spanish-looking dressers and stained it all down and created this dark cave-like environment, which we then stocked with loads of bottles and jars. All of the labels had to be printed and made in Spanish, and the tiles on the floor were all real tiles.
The attention to detail that they put in there, it was great to just kind of be able to immerse yourself. That was a really impressive set.
It was fun to shoot, and Jodie had a great time.
Always exciting to see Villanelle at work doing her job.
It's very hard to try and remain inventive with the kills. And either we in the room felt, or the producers would say, it's too slick. It sort of needs to have that slightly ad hoc feel to it to make it Killing Eve. We were excited for that to be the first kill. We thought it was colourful and gruesome in perfect combination.